Bold and the Beautiful created the perfect storm for Steffy Forrester, as she wakes up in a cage next week on the CBS soap. The preview for a second or two this week, it looked like Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline McKinswood, might heed her husband's demand that she not leave. But her tendency to be in control took over. So despite Finn putting his foot down, his wife went out the door. Though clip shows Luna Nozoa leaning over the cage with a sadistic look. Yes, she's the killer and now Steffy's life is in her hands. After Steffy witnessed Luna lock lips with Bill Spencer, she followed her to her condemned apartment. She confronted the Forrester intern, and as they talked, Steffy figured it out. Luna is the killer who won't let anyone get in her way of having Bill all to herself. This includes her mother and now Steffy. The Forrester daughter drank the laced iced tea this evil intern handed her. But she did this before she realized Luna's sinister plan. While John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, looked as if he might get through to her, he didn't. And once again she managed to work him into submission as he watched her leave. But Finn's words, "I have a bad feeling about this," soon came into play. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers suggest something even more sinister lies ahead for Steffy. And on Friday's cliffhanger episode, it looks like what she witnessed at Bill Spencer's, Don Diamond, home sparked a deadly storyline. What Steffy sees at Bill Spencer's place shocked her. Steffy Forrester's life depended upon where she went to next with that info, and she took the worst possible route. So for Bold and Beautiful viewers, it looks like Luna Nozoa, Lisa Yamada, cleared up any questions about her first kiss being a mistake from a mixed-up kid. Fans no longer see her as a confused, sorrow-laden daughter. She's morphed into a cold-blooded killer, and although Steffy is alive, her fate is in the hands of this sick young woman. When the Nozoa daughter planted a second kiss on Bill, red flags popped up, especially after he made it clear she could never do that again. But once again, Bill gave her another chance. She can stay, but she has to act appropriately. With Poppy Nozoa, Romy Park, in prison suspected of murder, and her daughter seducing the man she was just calling Dad, Steffy Forrester figured out the truth. Sadly, she drinks iced tea riddled with a drug that leaves her waking up next week, caged with Luna peering in at her. But it gets worse. Steffy already said her goodbyes and dropped her children off at their individual fathers' homes. She also warned Finn not to reach out to her, and that she would contact him when ready. That said, no one will think it's strange if she doesn't show up, or if she's not heard from in a while. This puts Steffy at a disadvantage. The Bold and the Beautiful camera made sure to zoom in on where Steffy left her phone. It remains at Bill Spencer's place. This likely works as a clue when someone finally goes looking for Steffy Forrester. So it looks like Steffy unknowingly created a perfect storm to go missing without being missed on Bold and the Beautiful. After the second kiss Luna planted on Bill, it seems to seal the deal. This points to Luna Nozoa framing her mother and committing the murders herself. After witnessing this, Steffy Forrester became a problem for Luna. The Forrester daughter figured it out, which put her in grave danger. But Luna may stop short of another murder. After all, she is Finn's wife and the mom of 2 kids. However, if Luna is the killer and Steffy Forrester is now in her way, the canvas is wide open on the CBS soap on where this goes from here.